Hi, I'm Anthony Great Timonero. I'm a proud African and I stand for Africa. And I want to use this medium to appeal to all African youths who indulges in crimes in your country or outside your country. As an African, you must uphold integrity, not to fall into crime or commit crimes. The moment you commit crimes, you affect your other nationals and you create problems for them. And Africans, please don't use the mistake of a few to judge the rest. Africa is for Africa. Love and unity must reign. Let's not call for protests. Let's not protest to create problems. But if we find people who are committing crimes who are not our nationalists, let's get them arrested, taken to court, persecuted, and be jailed. Then others will learn from it. Listen to Malema as he speaks about Africa and why we should love one another and not fight or hate one another. One love.
It's wrong. Crime is crime. Let's deal with it as crime. When it is a white person in South Africa, undocumented, he's called an investor. Not only a white person, including Indians and Chinese. These Guptas didn't have proper papers here. These Guptas didn't have proper papers. No one dared called them Kwerekweres. No one. But if it was my African brothers, we're going to be called Kwerekweres because they don't have papers. Self-hate. It must come to an end. If it means making the EFF lose votes for that, let it lose votes. Lose votes on principle. Not on political expediency of wanting to appeal. This country belongs to Africans in the same way Nigeria belongs to South Africans. Nigeria is South Africa, South Africa is Nigeria. We are Zimbabweans. We need to do away with this nonsensical idea that was imposed on us by colonizers, by Theresa May ancestors, that we must dislike each other. We must do away with that. Theresa May is coming here to make sure that we continue to hate each other. Look at what we are doing now. We are reclaiming our land in South Africa, saying our people must get the land inspired by our brothers in Zimbabwe. Namibia is following. Let the whole of African continent follow and reclaim our land. That's how we are going to gain our independence. And through the ownership of the continental land, we shall then have a true one South Africa. We are unable to unite because we are divided along colonial lines, Francophones and Anglophones. We need to do away with that. We need to love our African brothers in America when they are being slaughtered, in London when they are being slaughtered. They need to know that we love them here in South Africa. They remain our brothers. Love each other everywhere else where you find one another. Protect each other, Africans, because we are in the receiving end. It's wrong.